Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Just gonna play Isaac. I'm just kind of settling into a thing where I just want to play, not worry about anything, just have D6, maybe do cool things, or maybe just relax. Isaac is, I like to just relax, have a decent run, reroll some stuff and get some better stuff. Maybe. If I'm lucky, of course. Alright, this is gonna be a tears up. I told you so. Really, I did told you so. I straight up said this is gonna be a tears up, and then it was. Curse Room, 2 soul hearts. So basically this run is the run already. We might be able to get another reroll here too, which would be pretty nice. I'd be very excited about that. And it looks, yeah, we should be able to, honestly, unless the game's a jerk and makes like every room that isn't the boss non-fighting. But hey, guaranteed another reroll. I won't use it on the item room right away since we're gonna have to see if we want to reroll the boss item, but we can't get another one before, so it's pointless. I mean, chances are I'd rather reroll in the item room than in the boss room anyway. The boss doesn't have to do as much to be a good item as the item room does. So we're just going to kind of keep that in mind as our mentality. Have things go well. You're a jerk, Pin, for even trying to hit me. You're not supposed to try to hit me. You're just supposed to bomb yourself and then die. That's Pin's job. Bomb itself and die. But at least we have this tears up hill. It was close to bombing itself and dying. Oh well, at least it's going to do the dying part. Coin purse. We know we have a tears up. I'm fine with it. Oh no. Okay, that is not that bad. Health down. That's kind of what I thought was happening. So, hey, happens. We will be okay with slightly less health. It's not the end of the world. See what we get from re-rolling this item. Chew maybe the magic mushroom, perhaps. Parasite, that's fun. I don't get to see that too often. I'm going to go to the secret room we know is here. Parasite allows our shots to split when they hit something. So that's cool. In some situations we can use that to hit with an extra tier. It's full damage. So we can double our damage in situations where enemies have big enough or strangely shapen hitboxes. So it's pretty great, and that just means I won't take piercing tears, and I probably won't take other things, but I don't know. I still want... I don't know what I want. I may as well take a bad gas pill at least. Just have it. Get some poison damage and then damage over time on an enemy, given the right opportunity. Doesn't take much to be the right opportunity for that item. Pill, because it's not that good. Another key, that's excellent. I hope I find the... Alright, I'm going to open that up. So I'm not going to have a reroll perfect yet, which means I'm going to do another room, and if I see that the item room is there and it's amazing... Alright, the item room is there, now is it amazing? That's the real question. Then we'll go to the boss to build our final piece of the reroll. We should... Well, we're guaranteed a devil room, provided I don't take a heart and a half of damage between now and killing the boss. Absolutely not taking Able. It's a terrible, terrible item. With more negatives than positives, as it has no positives as a familiar, or as an item. So I won't take that. Mirrors you, and shoots, and rarely hits anything, because it's mirroring you. And it can be a little bit confusing. So I don't like it, because it's bad. Shoots bombs back at you, too. Duke of Flies, one of those bosses with the oddly shapen or large enough hitboxes that we can easily, we made really quick work with base damage, if you didn't notice. Parasite is a fun and good item. I definitely want the health up, especially considering that I, didn't. Alright, those are not... Flight is not worth health, I would say, ever. But Mark is worth my health. Damage up by 1, speed up by 0.2, and 1 soul heart to make up for the 2 hearts we traded. It's pretty good. I can roll with that. I can do it. Nope. We are one-shotting flies now, apparently. I'm okay with that. So we have 1 health, which is obviously... Yeah, obviously not a thing. Okay, though, we'll be fine. So we're not getting another reroll, but I will fight this because it's easy. almost enough money to go to the shop, which means I will probably gamble and try to get the rest of that money. I mean, oh my god, really? That was silly damage to take. That was just all bad. I should not have taken damage there. Okay, challenge room, give me a... Oh, you're so close. But that means that I can get what I need from this pretty easily. All I had to do. Now I can go to the shop. I will collect this. Shop, be good. Be the best you can possibly be. If it's the habit, I'm a little scared. Alright, I will buy the key, and I will buy the pill, hoping it changes to the Tears Up pill. It didn't change. It's Tears Down. Tears Up is more up than Tears Down is down, so we're still positive there. We still have more up than we lost. I don't want the one up. I don't like respawning. I'd prefer to just have the run end if I die. So that's that. We're done with this floor. And it's a little sad how it went. But we still have a strong run going for us. I can't get those right now. I'd like to. Definitely can get this, though. Could have also checked for the secret room, potentially, but I feel like it's okay. He has to pay out at least once. And now he should... There's a pretty good chance. Okay, now he's probably not. Let's see what's in here. It's a normal chest, but I don't have an item to reroll. I'd rather see if I can get closer to... Yeah. Something to reroll with my time. And that's exactly how that went down. So I'm pleased, and I can go in here. I have the key, and just pick up the halo. It's all stats up, and that's pretty great. Guess I will be going to the boss right away, since it's the next thing that I can reroll. And I'm feeling pretty good so far. We're not guaranteed a double room here. In fact, we have about a 34% chance. Assuming that I don't take a heart and half of damage here. Well, actually 2 hearts, because I'd have to be able to... I'd have to take red heart damage to lose my chance. So, 34% isn't terrible. It's actually totally possible. Not unreasonable. I just wouldn't count on it. I did take some bad damage there. I will freely admit that. We do get a double room. We get a shot speed up as our item there, so I don't want that. And I really do kind of want brimstone. But Parasite's fun. I really want Mom's Knife, too. Parasite's fun. I don't get the Parasite often enough. If that's still there when I get back, if I have a reroll, of course, then I'll totally give it another reroll. Let's see if I can make something work. Now, the Guppy's tail is tempting. 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. More chests and less of everything else. Oh, you jerk. At least I had no money to lose. It's pretty good, especially if we have a good key situation as we continue the run. Which, I mean, I'll admit at the moment we do not at all. But that's not to say that we won't. Oh, come on. Oh, small rock, that's awesome. Speed down, which is good because we've gotten 2 speed ups. Damage up by 1. And tears up. So I like that. We leave the room and re-enter to increase the blast radius of the bomb, and it still didn't work. So now I'm trading 2 bombs for 2. And, well, I mean, at least it's a fair trade. I haven't hit that in a few episodes, and it's weird, because that's been consistent for me in the past. That exact setup. It's weird. I mean, I must just not be placing it close enough, because the 3 seems to be very exact, the 3 block blast radius. Nope. You think you're going to hit me. So I guess that's what we have. Oh, come on. And greed can't be in the secret room or the shop. So that sucks. We're not... Oh, wait, we do get a reroll. What am I talking about? It's okay. I forgot about the challenge room. Well, let's finish paying you off. Or trying to pay you off. Health up, just taking it. I'm happy to receive that such item. 3 cents and a key? That's a pretty good payout for the chest. Honestly, I like that. That is more than you get in a lot of situations. Not like you can do anything to influence it, but that's still more than you get, and that's more than I was expecting. So I'm good. I'm happy with it. Oh, fine. Come on. There we go. Good timing. Soul Heart. I like random Soul Heart drops as well. I like those a lot. So I'm not going to look for the secret room because I don't have enough bombs to cover every likely location, which means it's not really worth it. Devil Room's gone, but we reroll. Oh, that's also a shot speed up. Don't want it. Guess I'm out of here. Alright then. Yeah, I don't take shot speed ups. They're bad. Knockback. Worse aiming and stuff. Makes homing and lump of coal worse. It's just all bad. Definitely want to open that up though. Tammy's head. Something to reroll. Shoots like 10 directions of tears. And they're really high damage. They're good. It's just not better than the D6. Because pretty much nothing is better than the D6. And that's the problem, but it's also the solution. Darn, I thought I could slip through. I still haven't taken red heart damage, so I'm still as likely as ever to get a double room. The highest chance we can get this time, well, that's actually not true. It's not the highest, but the most likely chance here is just going to be that I'm going to have the same 34% that I had last time. Of course, assuming I don't take tons of damage. Which, well, could happen very easily. Alright. Well, I do have something to reroll. Tower spawns some troll bombs. Don't really want that. So I'll reroll this, do 2 more rooms, and then do the boss as the 3rd room. Lucky Foot, yes. Makes it so the pills can't be bad. They can only be good or neutral. That means that the health down pill and the tears down pill become health up and tears up, respectively. Oh no, okay. That was actually really good. Sadly, I don't have any extra soul hearts. So pretty much I have to be perfect to keep my double room chance, which I would really like to do. But perfection doesn't come easily. So no item room to find, but I'm pretty happy with the way things have gone on this floor. Time to fight the boss and hope for the best as far as not taking damage is concerned, because if we get damaged on the boss, we lose all of the chance we have currently, except 1%. And it's the Fallen, so at least we're getting a Devil Room item for this, and that means that I don't mind too much if I don't get a Devil Room itself. And I just took damage really badly. I think, yeah, I've definitely taken a deal with the Devil, so we can't get Angel Rooms this run. Which is also fine. And we have a reroll for this, which is good because it'll reroll to a Devil Room item, and that'll be no problem. See how I am doubling up my damage by hitting with one of the split tiers? Or Babylon, yeah, it's a reroll. Dead cat. Oh, God, you troll. Neither of those are helpful for me right now. If I happen to find a curse room and find a guppy item, then I'll take dead cat. I'll do it. Especially if it's Guppy's Paw, so I can keep this like extra soul hearts. With the Lucky Foot, we always win on this. So I guess that's where my money's going. I don't have a trinket, so I may as well take Red Patch. Hanged Man gives me flight for a room. I'll definitely keep that over Bad Gas. Maggie's Faith is an Eternal Heart at the start of the floor. Each floor. Where you're holding it. Red Patch is when we get hit. There's a 20% chance we gain some damage. I'm done explaining them. There are too many. The Moon. Okay. Let's see if we can do this just for convenience. Yep. Alright, so I don't care about that. It's fine, though. Just nice to know. It was a free entrance to the secret room, anyway. Flight isn't helping me right now from Hangman, so I'll just save it until it does, basically. We should get another reroll, I'd actually expect. Which is good, because I need one for that Devil Room item in the boss room. We're due for something good. Maybe the Pact would be nice. And by maybe, I mean definitely the Pact would be nice. 2 bombs. Cool. Tough Love. Alright. I don't think we have Luck Up or Luck Down in the rotation. And remember, Luck Down would become Luck Up. But if we do, that's great. Tough Love is a 1/10 chance currently. It's 1/10 minus Luck. In reality, it's 1/10 chance currently that instead of our tears, we fire a tooth, and that does 3.2 times normal tears damage. So it's really good. And 1/10 chance, it's not terrible, but 1/10 minus luck means that we get, 1/9, 1/8, 1/7, etc., all the way until at 9 and above it counts it just as 1.0, 1/1. So you always fire teeth, 9 luck ups or more. So that's good. Of course, like I said, I don't expect that we have luck up or luck down. Still, there are at least 2, or is there only 1 undiscovered pill? I don't know. Either way, we definitely have the slight possibility. I'm not going to touch that because I wouldn't mind it appearing again later. And I'm done. Floor was interesting. Random tough love, though. That's pleasing. I like getting tough love. And the split tiers, as you can see, do have the ability to become teeth even when they were not initially. Like the first tier wasn't a tooth. You can still have it split into one. So that's why I blew that up. Exactly for that reason, hoping for money as well as access to the beggar. We see that there's a curse room there. I want to go there after the boss so that I can maximize my chance to not take red heart damage and thus keep devil room chance. Health up. Yeah, definitely want that. So we've got some strategery going on. It's working out. I'm pretty happy. Not likely I'm going to the shop. I can say that with pretty much confidence, totally. Not enough money. Not enough extra soul hearts to go to the curse room. Though if I don't have a reroll available, I might use my hanged man once to go in and only lose half a soul heart. Because, I mean, yes, I might lose one hit, but I actually might not lose anything relatively. I was really hoping for an item and then I would just roll for growth hormones, but no, it looks like we're using the hanged man for that very purpose. Okay, Guppy's head. If only you'd given me that option a little earlier. So touching that, I guess I should use it, get some kamikaze flies. Those do twice our damage, and our damage is not bad. Reroll it for Guppy's paw. Are you joking right now? Alright, so 2/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. I wish the dead cat were still there. And I already... Oh no, dead cat and Guppy's tail are both out of the devil room pool because the Fallen took it from the devil room pool rather than something else. So we'd have to get it from a red chest, get either of those items from a red chest in order to get Guppy, because we don't have any. The only thing that can give it to him, give them to us, give it to us, one of those two items, by the way, Guppy's tail or the dead cat. We can only get them from red chests, since red chests don't pull them from a pool, they just can drop them. So that's what we need. That's tiers up. And, I mean, I'm just going to go back into the curse room and reroll and hope for the pact. Yeah, I want the pact. I'd take, like, common cold or something, too. That's not right. Does that mean that the Fallen doesn't take from the devil room pool and it just can give you devil room items regardless of the pool's status as long as you haven't picked up that item? That's what I'm seeing, because the razor blade's only in the pool once. I can tell you that. Like, very confidently. Save a bomb if possible. Darn. Tried. There's a tinted rock that I'm absolutely getting. Yeah, that's worth a bomb too. And I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to collect the bombs, then get the tinted rock. By the way, this is wasting my time. There are not enough fighting rooms. I need more fighting rooms so that I can reroll things. But there's the item room, and we do have just enough keys. So that's good. So that means that the dead cat might still be in that pool. Which is wrong, but also right. I guess. Like, evidently right. It's not supposed to be right. Hourglass, not a fan. We should get another reroll, and chances are, I mean, I'm going to save it until after the boss to see if we get a devil room. And then we can, like, trade, get the dead cat. Because the dead cat's in the pool, but Guppy's tail certainly is not, since we did pass that up from a devil room itself. So we know that we're... Oh, come on, garbage. We know that we're not getting Guppy's tail from the devil room. We can get it from a red chest, but not from a devil room. So dead cat apparently is still an option. Apparently. It's the bloat. And it's the green one, so it's going to be a little more of a hassle than normal. Oh, garbage. Okay. Bloat's almost dead. I didn't need to use that bomb. That was a waste. Health up, I do desire. Devil room. I'd trade health for the dead cat. I would. Okay, so since these cost health... Yeah, Whore of Babylon. The Fallen doesn't take from the devil room pool. It gives you something from the devil room pool, but it doesn't use the devil room pool up. That's really interesting. So we can still get dead cat in here. But 2 items instead of 1. Taking pact. So that's damage up, tears up, and 2 soul hearts to make up for the 2 hearts we traded. I don't know if I made the right choice there. I really don't. It could have gone either way. I could, like, that could be a mistake. That could not matter. But we are done here. I didn't touch the razor blade. Yeah. That's really interesting, though. I can't believe I didn't know that by now. But the Fallen doesn't take the items out, even though you see them, and they're from the Devil Room pool. I mean, it clearly just reads it. It doesn't modify it. So that's actually really cool. Like, actually really, really cool. So this is a pretty good run so far. I'm liking it. It's going well. Liking, not like the stuff that's associated with fungi. Not that kind of liking. But it's alright. Worry not. Alright, this should give us a soul heart. It didn't. Alright, I need to just learn that that's not technically a blue boss. For whatever reason. Sadly, we can't go to this boss immediately, since we don't have a teleport, and I wouldn't want to risk like having to get the teleport from the boss. The doors will be gone. So we can't really hope for that. What we can hope for is a fortune teller in here. I have enough money to at least go in there, and then we could get a teleport from that, so that we can leave the boss room and see if we get a devil room on the way back in. But it did not come to pass. There was no such fortune teller, and I don't feel like trying to get a fly so that I can reroll it and not even be guaranteed that fortune teller. Sun is not a teleport. Throat decided I was done talking for a second there. But it is full health, full map, and 100 damage to every enemy in the room. It's really good. Not as valuable at low health like I am currently, but it's still good. Burnt Penny, yeah, I'll take that over the Red Patch. The Red Patch is good, but Burnt Penny is probably more conducive to what I'm after at the moment. Which is building up resources, basically. I am going to use a key for this. Since I'm guaranteed to win on this. This is, that's annoying. Left hand actually is conducive to what I want. Note that rerolling doesn't help you with the left hand if you're trying to get guppy items, but it does help you. Just to get more items to reroll and stuff, if you're lucky. Okay, I want Justice. I want to use Justice. That's a golden key. Then I'm just going to get Chariot out of the way. Pinky Eye. No. Oh, God. I need to just not care about my trinket here. The Hermit. That's a teleport. Is that the Joker? Because that's really... Okay, it's the Joker. I'm just going to use that. Dead cat. Guppy. Note it said it cost 2 and then only cost 1 because it gives you 1 heart. I'm not even going to bother re-rolling for that one right there. So Guppy gives us flight and the ability to be guaranteed to spawn a kamikaze fly when we hit with a tier. And those, again, do twice our damage. They're not affected by the damage of teeth. Yeah, that's actually not going to affect us too much. We have enough tiers. So I no longer need a teleport since I've been to the Devil Room. I just need to go there last still, basically. And yeah, the Parasite could get us to spawn 2 tiers per hit. By the way, since we have the push pin now, well, not 2 tiers per hit, but 2 tiers when we only shot once. The push pin is a 10% chance to fire a spectral and piercing tier. So that's what that is. Item room is bound to be soon. That is such... I mean, obviously I wouldn't have become Guppy without that discovery. Or without... I mean, I would have without that discovery, I guess, if I just rerolled for that. But I wouldn't have known that that was possible. And I might not have gone for it as hard. It's really interesting to know. And I, again, can't believe I didn't know that. Yeah, this is an acceptable familiar. It's one of the only ones that I'm really okay with at all. Because it shoots slowing tiers, and those are really useful. They're very effective. So I'm a fan. I may as well do the... Yeah, that's perfect, actually, because then I get a reroll after the boss room. I'm going to do the challenge room with my golden key, meaning I don't use a key. Unlimited keys for the floor. Flat penny. I mean, I may as well hold it just in case we get any more money somewhere. Burnt penny was a 50% chance when we pick up a coin to give us a bomb drop, and flat penny is the same but with a key. So it's good, especially if I can find some money. I haven't been to the secret room and I have 10 bombs, so I'm actually going to look for it for sure, since this could be valuable. This could get me a lot of keys. Or it could do this. Alright, I will play this down to no money, since if it just gives me some coins, then fine. That's health up now, remember, because we have a lucky foot. If we die, we do respawn because of dead cat, with only 1 red heart, though. So, unless you have health off the screen. If you have health off the screen, it will respawn you with however much health you have off the screen. So, say we have 14 health, then we'll respawn with 2 health instead of 1. Or maybe we'll spawn with 3 health because it's 2 extra on top of the 1. That sounds more reasonable. Wow, really? So that's nice. We're in good shape with that. And now we have lots of money to spend. So, I mean, really, I think that the smart thing to do is gamble for a little while. 2 pretty flies from these dudes. That's amazing. Another soul heart and a key. Yeah, gambling's the thing to do. As we have the lucky foot, it's actually we're more likely to win on these things. But I'm mostly doing it for coin drops, because those give me the 50% chance of keys, and that's pretty useful. And remember that, I don't even remember what, oh, pretty flies, by the way, block enemy tiers, and damage fly type enemies. They're really good to have. We have no cubes of meat, so it's actually pretty cool. This is a nice thing to do as well, since, you know, more money, more keys, and as long as it's recoverable, I'm down to just keep going. Because I'm here to just stock up on keys. That's really all I want to do. Don't care about money since I got $1. Which means that we can just do this all day. Blood bag, health up by 1, 4 hearts of recovery. And also a speed up by 0.3. So I kind of don't like the speed up, but I don't mind speed very much when I have flight, because it's just not, like, the precision isn't important in your movement like it is when you don't have flight. So Guppy giving us flight really changes everything. So that's another tears up. We're probably firing at as much fire rate as we can possibly have without cancer, which is fine. I should go to the shop as well. Don't worry, I have plenty of money. I'm just getting so many keys, and that's all I want to do. That's health up. Suddenly really stacking up on good stuff. And I definitely do prefer having this slot machine, honestly, just because of pills. Pills are really good for us, whereas I don't think I need any of the tarot cards. Soul hearts are nice, of course, but I think this is better. And if I'm here long enough to get down to 15 cents, then fine. I will actually have to stop in order to go to the shop, but I don't expect to get anything from the shop, and if it's greed, that actually allows me another reroll, and I'd rather reroll something from the item room pool, which we do have laying around, than risk it with the boss, since the boss, I mean, there's not very much it can give me that I really don't want. Of course, it's probably going to give me a shot speed up, and I won't want that. That's fine. I mean, honestly, I'd rather get something good from the item room, or really the chance of something good from the item room, than just a chance to reroll for a health up. Health ups are good, but I feel pretty good about things just by being Guppy. So that's my general thought process right now. So if it's greed, fine. If it's not, fine. I'm happy either way. Especially if we get Mom's purse to be able to hold two trinkets. I would like a third pretty fly. Just, you know, if that's a possibility. In your eyes, slot machine. Okay, we have a 50% chance to win on the skull game, by the way. Don't know this pill. Is it telepills? Because it can be. Friends to the end. Kamikaze flies. That actually doesn't really matter. We have as many of those as we want. I totally have enough keys now. I should be set for the game. But really, go big or go home. Another tears up probably doesn't do anything for us at all at this point. Like I said, we probably maxed out. The penny is not doing much. I mean, 50% chance. Yeah, you're not guaranteed to get it ever. But I'm getting really unlucky with it. Gambled away 40 cents, and really more than that. It's just that I've been profiting at some points, so that it's only a 40-cent loss at the moment. Okay, cool. I'm going to take that. Makes it so that flies are no longer out to get us. They just want to love us and hug us. I don't really want to gamble on this alone at this point. I'm going to leave for now. And there is a reason not to take that item, Skitol, there, because you can reroll it to a shop item. First reroll, if you get it as a shop item, then that's the only time you will. And if you don't, then you just didn't get one. All right, ladder does not help me. I will buy the soul heart, I will buy the key, and I will buy the tarot card just to check it out. Yeah, rather have the sun. So, away we go. Ladder is literally worthless in more than one way. So I'm not going to spend my money on that, and I'm going to go fight the boss, and I think that we are in good shape. Have we seen all the pills? I think we have now. That or we're one away. We could still have luck up as a thing. But I think we have seen them all, actually. Alright, so Red Mom is pretty easy. Our Familiar's Tears spawn flies for us as well, by the way. So that's cool, and those flies still do twice our damage. Pleasing. Easy fight. Health up. See? That's why I would have rather re-rolled elsewhere. Could have taken a teleport, but it's okay. If I even had a teleport, I don't know. Yeah, because I didn't use the Hermit. That's totally what happened. So remember, I don't have the flat penny anymore, so I can't get key drops. Have the Polaroid so I can go to the chest, and this is definitely a chest run. We don't have Guppy's tail, so that's kind of what we're missing at the moment, meaning we aren't getting extra chest drops, which is kind of sad. I would have loved to have that for the chest itself, since I got all these extra keys. But I got all these extra keys just because I need to have some keys. So not having the tail it sucks, but it's not like half of my strategy here was worthless. This just lets me be a little more free with them. And suddenly it's key drops galore, and I mean, that's not a bad thing. I can easily tell you that. Hanged Man, Flight for a Room, obviously not worth anything when I can already fly. And then here we go with this. I shouldn't have taken that. I should have saved up for a half heart. So no cubes of meat this run, and wow. What a jerk this Skolex is. Just hit me immediately. Wow, I'm missing with everything. That's good. But when I hit, I do like half of his health. So it's a trade-off. Oh my god, you jerk. Stop it. It seems that the kamikaze flies we spawn are tied to whichever section we hit to spawn them, so they want to attack that one instead of the one that actually takes damage, I think, is what's going on. Speed up I don't want. Okay, 2 1-heart deals that I can reroll. I could also take them both because they're good. Oh no. I'll take the speed up. I should have taken both of those in all honesty, like totally. But come on, think of how tempting and good that could have been. Tempting it was, good it could have been. Health up. Seriously, good pills. That was a pretty hard room, I must say. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I must have flies, and then they can handle that doppel. Teeth don't affect flies, remember. I did already say that. So, don't expect that. And we found our boss. Excellent. Could not have gone better there. Alright, Eternal Heart. That'll be a health up if we get it to the next floor. And I took it immediately because I'm so overconfident in the success that I will have on this fight that I'm just taking it. Looks like I was justified. So we will have... Oh, guess I may as well blow up the rock back here. Should have done it earlier since I had bombs. But there's a rock behind that. Could be a tinted rock, and that would amuse me. All there is to it. So now that whole full health thing from the sun is actually at least somewhat valuable. So that's cool. Super greedy. Well, didn't... Oh, wow, I did accidentally farm it. Guess this is happening with my 23 bombs. But being Guppy actually makes that a little tough. Could easily accidentally kill Super Greed. But the idea behind... Oh, wow. All of them died. The idea behind this is that we get Super Greed to drop the quarter, which is a 1/7 chance. And then we re-roll it. We get a bunch of secret room items, and then if we're lucky, when we're out of secret room items, we get item room items. Otherwise, we get undefined, which is just an item that does nothing and, you know, waste of our time. Still, there are at least a couple items from the secret room pool that I would want. By the way, we can't bomb our way through this room. We have to go around it. You can't bomb out of mini-boss rooms. So we're stuck with it. That's 1 quarter. And the thing is, we don't have the habit, so we can't just re-roll willy-nilly. We have to just wait until we've got all that we want. Oh, I'm gonna... Yep. That's fine. Don't want the 1-up. Although the 1-up would make it so that if I died, I would respawn at all of this health instead of just 1. Don't care. I don't plan on dying. And if I do, well, these things happen. If I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with my life. Alright, don't want the lucky toe. I'd rather have that to reroll as well, just to get like raw liver or something. May as well check this out, not an item. That's all I really needed to check out. Oh, stop it, War. You know you'd want to just die for me. Alright, now I go back and I reroll since I can. Darn. Darn. Alright, let's do it right and wait for them to settle. My little unicorn. Nothing drops that we can touch it safely. Okay. I got you. I got you real hard. Super Sloth should not be difficult. We should also get another reroll. I expect that we'll do at least 3 more rooms. I will just take Bob's Curse. 5 more bombs, and our bombs now do poison damage and damage over time. So we will perfectly get a reroll after the Isaac fight, assuming we don't die in said Isaac fight, which I'd say we won't because of the Sun card. And we do have 2 orbitals, which is a positive. I just got stuck in the right wall a little, which is another negative of high speed. Getting stuck in the right wall, specifically the right wall too. The right wall is just weird in a lot of ways. It's the only wall bombs from Dr. Fetus bounce off of, for example. The rest of the walls, it'll just stick right to it if you shoot at it. So that's a weird thing about it. You get stuck in it if you run at it at higher than pretty much Isaac base speed. Another reason that Isaac base speed is the perfect speed. You know, it's just a weird wall. And I don't know why. It just is. Alright. Ankh. Respawn as blue baby should we die. Don't want it. To the chest! And yes, I could have saved the rerolls for here. Ooh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. So, I'm hoping that we have greed in the secret room. Because in the event we have greed in the secret room, we actually can just destroy the game, basically. We can use the D20 on a bunch of coin drops that we leave sitting there. And from there we can get lots of chests. Chests in the chest are guaranteed to give items. But, you know, I could have rerolled those 3. Yeah, I could have. I didn't. So, I mean, the plan didn't work out. That's okay. Forget Me Now was in the Devil Room pool, so we're not getting that. So basically, this run's just going to end here pretty much, and it's fine. Alright, you are easy enough to kill. Great. Go back and reroll all 4 items. I guess I should use the D20 once. Just because, for fun. It's another key. I'll take that in a minute. 4 rerolls gets me... X-ray vision doesn't really mean very much. I'd rather reroll it at this point. It's not useful. Mr. Boom I should have actually not touched. Oh well, these things happen. Okay, you will die. It's not dead yet. There we go. Barely made it. Okay. Double chub is easy. Ideally. Should definitely be easy, though. Alrighty. And I'm just hoping not to find the boss so that I can get maximum rerollage out of this. I guess I'd take Polyphemus because that'd make my flies really powerful. We have good fire rate, as much as we can have. That was dumb damage. Guess what? There's enough health laying around that it didn't matter. Cool with me. Quadruple reroll gets me Stigmata, health up and damage up, and other than that, not too interested. It's a small damage up, but it is a damage up, so I'm fine with it. That was silly damage once again. Spelunker hat? No. Orbitals blocked that thing from hitting me, actually. That was pretty silly of me. Alright, I will kill you. Chest, please. No chest. I will grab a tarot card, of course. Oh, nice, another item. See what tarot card this is, Hangman. Seems like a theme. I guess, yeah, I killed Gluttony last. If possible, of course. Sometimes the game has other plans, but we're good. Could have dropped Heart, less than 3, which would be health up and full health, and I can not pick it up so that I can farm it, get it again, and get lots of extra health. And recovery. Poison Touch, totally good item. Chocolate Milk, objectively good, but no one likes it. Because it's annoying to use. And really, I'm just not taking any of that. It's fine. Oop. Almost got hit there. Wow, we killed the first one really fast. I'm actually really surprised. And I didn't even notice for a little bit because it's so weird. I was like, oh yeah, you're dead. No big deal. Again. Carrion Queens stand no chance. Wow. Almost reroll time again. We have optimal health at the moment. That half heart allows us to get Polaroid invincibility should we get hit a lot and get down to that half heart alone. So I guess that's cool. I'm just going like every which direction in no particular order. Just wherever it's closest to get more rooms for rerolls, basically. Which isn't a bad strategy by any means. Just do what you gotta. Rerolling's the obvious important thing, however. Rainbow Baby is an okay familiar. I accept that like Little Gish because it can shoot Little Gish's tears. So that is another familiar with my seal of approval, basically. And Bloat. I got hit. It's cool. It's cool, man. You're dead. Another chest. Touch that. Get 5 bombs. Other than that, not really interesting. Super Sloth. I mean, we're powerful. Nothing is going to be difficult in the chest. Blue Baby should be pretty easy as well. We only got hit once during the Isaac fight, I believe. Justice. Okay. So, Blue Baby will be much the same, especially like Skitol means that the flies won't be harmful to us. So, it's pretty much exactly the same fight. With slightly more tears coming at us. Have the Sun card. Really no worries. Loki's Horns, that's fun. I'll take that. PhD doesn't really hold any value. Loki's Horns means sometimes we shoot in all 4 directions. And that's pretty cool. I guess I should take one of these. Get back to optimal health. Of course, it gets more effective with shooting in all 4 directions more often if we have Mom's Eye. Although apparently with high fire rate, it's not 100% of the time. It's just 100% of the time at lower fire rates and with different, I don't know, stuff in some way. Hey, I'll take the Soul Heart. I don't need to be optimal about this. And are we going to get another reroll? I'm thinking no. But I best be finding out. No. So we get one for the Blue Baby fight. Which, hey, I'll totally use it. No reason not to. Bad gas. Okay. Well then, to Blue Baby, to reroll, then to victory. No, there's no point in rerolling, but hey, it's cool. We got this. And we also have got this fight. I think that this fight is going to go pretty much swimmingly. Not much I have to worry about. Take a few hits, fine, I've got the sun. That was a really interesting discovery, though. Like, I'm actually amazed that... I've already said it plenty of times. I'm amazed I didn't know. I'm amazed that that's how it works. It's weird, it's cool. We now know. Alright, Blue Baby. Kaboom! Sure, I'll take the Eternal Heart. It'll help me out a lot, actually. It won't, by the way. And then we'll reroll 3 items, and then we'll be done. Because it's not going to be the Forget Me Now. Just ain't happening. Sure, I'll take them. I'll take them off your hands. Miter, extra 50% chance that any non-specific red heart drops are instead soul heart drops, or any non-specific heart drops, sorry. And the odd mushrooms, a small speed down, small damage up, and a health up by 1. We're done. So cool. That was, hey, just if you missed the discovery because you skipped to the end, which you shouldn't do, that skips the fun. I mean, honestly, it really does. Who cares if I win? It's about what I do between the start and the end. But anyway, it turns out that the Fallen doesn't take from the Devil Room pool. It just it gives you an item from the pool, but it doesn't take things from the pool. So the pool is unaffected by what you get there, meaning you can still get those things in the Devil Room as well, which is what allowed me to become Guppy there. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.